Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today for this video, I just decided to do a quick Q&A. I know not many of you know me in person, or if you do, like, you don't really know much about me because I only put certain things out on social media for you guys to see because, I don't know, I just don't go into detail of how I am or anything. I don't know why, but it's just, that's how it is. But I just decided that I did a Q&A years ago and I was like, you know what? Let me do another one so people can kind of have an idea of how I am, little things about me. Like, it's not like anything serious, but it's just a video to have fun, just you getting to know me a little bit more, because I don't know if you guys just follow me on Instagram or just here on YouTube, so you may or may not know much about me, but I just decided to ask you guys on social media if you guys wanted to know anything in particular. I got some of the same questions that I've answered before, or just new ones that are a little random. So let's just get into it. These questions are literally like out of order, like random, whatever. So don't mind me, but y'all want to know. And I also looked some up, like looked up random questions. So why not? Okay, so the first question is, what's my middle name? My middle name is Edith, or Edith. So Sabrina Edith Acevedo. I always say it weird. I don't know why, but I guess it's just like the way, I don't know. I say it really weird. So yeah, Edith is my middle name. I don't like to say it on social media or anything because I know people will call me that from now on. Even if they can't say it properly, they will still want to call me it. So please don't call me by my middle name. Just say my first name. It's easier anyways. So yeah, that's my middle name. So a lot of y'all were curious. Okay, my height. Let me take out my license because I get this all the time that I am this tiny little thing. This thing keeps turning on in my bag and it's like going to waste. Anyways, let's look at my license for my height. So my license says I'm 5'5". Some of the girls from my ministry say that is a lie. That they are 5'5" or 5'4", and I'm shorter than them, which may or may not be correct. I don't really know anymore. They are taller than me, so like, yeah, I'm not 5'5", I guess. We'll just lower it to 5'4", but I'm around 5'3", 5'4", okay? So if you've been wondering, yeah, I am tiny, okay? Literally today I stood in front of my dad because I wanted him to put this thing up for me today, so I was like, yo, do this for me, and I got like close to him and I had to like break my neck looking up. I'm like, are you getting taller or am I getting shorter? Because I never had, well, obviously when I was like a little girl, but like, dang, I was like breaking my neck like, yo, what happened? How's the weather up there? Yeah, my dad is 6 foot something, I don't know, 6 foot something. So yeah, I literally like broke my neck trying to see like my dad's face. So number 3, the question is, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I love blue, like no other. I don't know what it is. I just absolutely love it. Dark blue, light blue, any type blue. This wall is gray. It looks kind of like a little tone of blue, but maybe just a little bit. When I first painted my room, like I have like black borders too, so then the gray wall and then the blue wall. And my dad's like, what, are you trying to like make a jail here? Like, you're locking yourself up? I was like, I didn't think of that. Sorry. But maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. And sorry, somebody's phone is ringing. I don't know whose, but yeah, so that's number 3. That is my favorite color. Absolutely favorite. Now, a pet peeve. What is a pet peeve of mine? When somebody is chewing very loud, like with their mouth open, that actually, like, that bothers me. It bothers my soul. Or like hearing you chew. Oh, another one. My dad, oh, God bless his soul. So he gets like mosquito bites or whatever. Or like, I don't know, he just gets like cut all the time, or like gets mosquito bites. Let's stick with the mosquito bites, okay? And this dude, like, he'll start like itching it porque le pica, but then you hear the noise of like him scratching his skin with his nails. That is a pet peeve of mine, and I don't understand why that bothers me so much, but it literally like stings my soul. And he sits next to me, and then I'm like, stop it. Like, stop. now he knows when he's next to me not to do it. But it really bothers me. And then sometimes I'll just like hit his hand, like be like, stop it, stop, please, like don't do that. I'll just like pull his hand. Yeah, so those are two of my pet peeves. Those are the like biggest ones. Another question, number 5, is what got me into, or what got you into dancing? Well, ever since I was younger, there was always like this thing where I was always too young to be part of certain like ministries or whatever. So we would go to like Pentecostal churches and like Hispanic Pentecostal churches, which y'all know, if you know, you know. So they had like pantomimes where you would paint your face white, you would dress all in black and wear like white gloves, and then you would just mime and stuff like that. So I saw that and I loved it. I was like, oh my goodness, like I love that. I'm very expressive with my face, very expressive, which I'm working on my face, because when it comes to like me not liking something, or like somebody just said something that really like threw me off, my face will show it. So thank God we have masks, because it covers up my facial expression, so I have time to like work on it even more, you know. But yeah, I love it. I loved the dancing part. I love like that way of worship, and I've just stuck with that. I love dancing. It's not just like a dance to me, it is worship. It is praising God, so that just makes it like so much like better, and I enjoy it a lot. So ever since I was younger, I started doing pantomimes in those churches every once in a while, and then I just got into dancing I think 2 years ago again, because I did used to dance. It was like breaks. So I did the pantomimes, I stopped because we were switching around churches, you know, looking around. Then I started doing it in my youth group, and then I stopped, and then I started doing it again. And yeah, I'm back. I've been doing it for 2 years straight, just like hitting it hard. I love worshiping through dance. So yeah, that's what got me into it, I guess you can say. Number 6, favorite thing about myself. I'm surprised somebody asked me that. I don't know why. That just like, wow, I have to think about that for myself. But it's not to like be cocky or anything, but like that's a genuine question. Just to like, I guess, look at yourself and appreciate yourself. Favorite thing about myself, I guess I would say, I would say my big heart. Sometimes I'm very mad that I have a big heart because people hurt me, and I try to see the good in people, and then obviously like they hurt me or whatever. But I have a very big heart, so I just love a lot. I love hard. When I say I love you, like, yeah, I love you. You're a child of God, you know, like I want to make sure you're okay and all that stuff. So I have a very big heart for that. And yeah, so I love my big heart. Good job, heart. Another question. What is my major in college and why? So I am a video production. I changed my major from business/real estate to video production, and I actually really love videos and recording and the editing process. Like, I love it. I love Photoshop. It just makes me so happy. What got me into it is in high school, my senior year. I did explain this a little bit on my live, getting ready to go to Disney. High school year, they put me in a digital design class. I did not want to take it at all, but they were like, no, you have to take this class. I said, whoa, since when? Since when was that a credit? But apparently it was in this school. So, because I was in one school and then I turned to this school. So I was like, since when? Because that wasn't in that school. So yeah, all this stuff. And I started to love it. I was like playing around with digital design. I started playing around with Photoshop, and I fell in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, so cool. I loved it. And then I started making posters for the dance ministry and playing around with that. And then when I got out of it, we like branched out, I guess, more the youth dance ministry. So I made the logo for our ministry, like for our shirts. So I was so excited that I got to do that. I was like, wow, like, yes, I did that. Obviously with the Lord's help. I'm not saying like, oh, to boast. No, it's not that. But I just felt so excited that I can do something like that for the ministry instead of just being the leader for the youth and just like, you know, taking care of the babies. No. Like, I was so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, my design is on a shirt. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, I was so happy. And yeah, ever since then, now because of COVID and all that stuff, we've been doing everything by videos and stuff like that. So I've been the one recording with another lady from our ministry, and she's been editing some videos. I edit some videos, so it's a lot of fun. And I was like, yeah, this has definitely made me want to change my major from business to video production. So I just did it, and now I'm doing that. So the 8th question, and it says, do you have any tattoos or piercings? I do not have any tattoos. I really want a tattoo, but I'm still thinking about it. Praying about it. But I do have piercings. They're kind of weird. So I have 2 in this ear. I have this one. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. If my ear looks red, I'm sorry. It's probably just lighting. But anyways, so I have this piercing right here, and then I also have the Daith. I don't know what this one's called, but yeah, I do have the Daith earring. And yeah, and then I also have my belly button pierced, which I don't have the energy to like show you. But yes, sorry, that was my bed. Yeah, I do have my belly button pierced, but I don't feel like that's just too much work to stretch and like try to show you. So yeah, I have my belly button pierced, I have the Daith piercing, and then I also have this top part of the ear pierced. So yeah, a lot of people look at the Daith one like very weird. They're like, oh, qué raro, that's weird. I'm like, yeah, but the only reason I got it is because I heard that one helps with migraines, and a lady from my ministry, she got it, so she was like, yeah, it's helped a lot, because I did have a lot of pressure in this side of my head when I did have the migraines. Obviously it went to my eyes, and overall my whole head was sensitive, but this side was like throbbing in pain, and I can say like it's helped. It has not stopped the migraines, but it definitely has helped, and yeah, and it's cute, you know? So number 9, I feel like this is kind of shady to myself, but the question is, are you a good texter? I consider myself a absolute horrible texter. I try to text as fast as possible, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't work, and I don't know why. I have the watch now, so it's like helping me. Like if somebody texts me, I see it, I'm like, oh, okay, bet I'm gonna answer them in a few minutes. If like I have to text really long, a long message, or if it's a short message, boop boop boop, I do it if I don't have my phone on me. So the watch is helping me a little bit, but yeah, I'm just not one to text very like fast. Obviously if I want to text you fast, I will find a way to text you fast, but if I'm just like, oh, I'll text them in a few minutes, I just have to think about what I have to like say or something, then it'll take me a minute. But other than that, yeah, I'm the worst. But oh my goodness, one time I was with my mom, and she was trying to tell me something, or she was telling me something, not trying, she was telling me something, and then I'm here texting, and she's talking to me like she wants me to look at her in the face, you know, like that type of thing. So then I'm here texting and looking at her, and then I click send, and I knew I put it right. Like I know what the keyboard is, I know where every letter is, so I'm just here like my mind is on the phone, but my ears are to my mother, and I'm looking at her, and she's just like, did you just do that? I was like, yeah, I did. And she was like, no, let me see. She's like, I don't care about what you said to them, I just want to know like you actually did that without looking. So yeah, I can text without looking. Pro, right? That's probably so bad. Like, yeah, because you text a lot. I don't text a lot. And this is question number 10, and it says, what is your favorite show on Netflix? So on Netflix, I have 2 favorite shows. So they are both equal. I love them both equally. So don't be like, oh, she said this one first, so that's number 1. No. These 2 are equally, okay? And you're gonna think I'm a nerd for one of them, but it's okay. I'll take the L, okay? So YouTube. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I love The Arrow. The Arrow is my favorite show ever. I have watched all the seasons multiple times. Not just 2 times, not just 3 times, not even 4 times. Sorry, they moved the table. No. I've watched this probably a good 10 times. All seasons, multiple times. I don't know why. I don't know what's my addiction. But I just love the show. Like, and I know what's going to happen, but sometimes I feel like I miss things. I'm like, oh, that happened? I didn't even remember. And I just get so into it again. So yes, The Arrow, I'm very sad that they ended it because my heart and soul, like, I was just into the show. I was just into it. I loved it. Oliver Queen, come on. You can't go wrong with Oliver Queen, okay? But anyways. Then my second favorite show, or my favorite show on Netflix also, is Julie and the Phantom. Alanis put me on it. She put me on the show. She told me to watch it. I was like, okay, fine. She was probably like a good 2 weeks trying to get me to watch the show. And I was just like, oh, yeah, I'll watch it later. Yeah. And she was like, you need to watch it. All right, I'll watch it. So when I watched it, I literally watched the whole thing, I think one day or two, like trying to break it up because I was cooking and stuff. Y'all, it's so good. It's so good. I'm ready for season 2. I'm so ready. Absolutely. So that is it. My camera's about to die. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what videos you guys want to see next on my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Mwah. Love you.